Hello everybody. Well, this is the grow bags that I've been working with, and you can see right now the potatoes, these are red potatoes, and they're already starting to flower right here. You can see that flower. And so what will happen is that I'll be able to look at this window anytime I want to, but for now I'll wait till I see the potatoes plants start to die. That's when I know they're about ready to be pulled. And then I'll start some new potatoes. Now this potatoes, I have 6 of these grow bags growing red potatoes. One of them got started late, but generally it's about 2 feet high right now for the plant. And I did the fill it up as you go, and found out that the, this is very porous, so even if you spray water across the side of it, it actually absorbs water. And also, it seems to let the sunlight in too, so it's doing pretty good. Now if we look at the rest of the garden, now these row of potatoes here I planted about 2 weeks later, and some bare spots and some haven't really popped up yet, so I planted more in there to fill that up, but I expect a pretty good harvest. And then I decided to bucket up some of my leaf lettuce, and so we got transplanted. It's having a little hard time, but eventually we'll see some better stuff out of that. Now, this is also right here. Not only do I have this grow bucket here, but if you look down at the ground right here, right there, you look down at the ground, this is all volunteer plants. This is volunteer potato plants. So I got more of them coming up across this section here where I grew them last year. Also, these are the Brussels sprouts that are growing, and if you take a good look at them right now, look at them. These, I've got a whole row of them. I'm going to grow them during the summertime, and if I don't get any Brussels sprouts off of them, I can feed them to the chickens, because they'll be about they'll be about 3 or 4 feet tall by the time they're done, or 5 feet tall. So these are doing great also. And it wouldn't be chicken time unless you saw the chickens. So most of them are molting right now, and the egg production has dropped off a little bit, but it's okay. But they're doing great, and they love to pick on these 2 sunflowers by the side right here, which is pretty funny. Younger chicks I have are just starting to get bigger. Okay, one thing I want you to note though, the setting of the sun at this time of the year is much different. So it's actually moving more north. So what that's telling me is that the earth is tilting. Just in case you want to know that, the earth is tilting. This is not normal. I've been watching the sun for the last 4 or 5 years, as far as in this position, and I've noticed the sun setting more towards the north than it is across the sky. Even though I'm at a latitude that's up here in Washington State, the sun position has moved, which means the planet has tilted.